Good morning. You know what time it is. It's time for the Monday morning cup of coffee. I've got my Krispy Kreme cup here to show you. Let's have a sip before we get started here. Very nice, very nice. Hope you had a good weekend. I certainly did. It was the Americana Music Association conference in Nashville last week, so I played several times. I played Tuesday night at Two Old Hippies, and John Jackson sat in with the band. The first time I ever saw John Jackson play, he was Bob Dylan's lead guitarist, so it was a thrill to play with John. Then Thursday played at Douglas Corner, and that was a great jolly up. We had accordion, saxophone, two guitars, bass, drum, me and Lisa, great fun. Friday at the Bluebird Cafe, that was a great hoot. Played with Lily Hyatt and Brian Ashley Jones and Amy Speece and John Brooks. And Lily's father John came out, and we got to hang out a bit, and that was a treat. And everybody sounded really good. And then Saturday, Will Kimbrough and I went to the Ferdinand Folk Festival in Indiana, at Ferdinand, Indiana, and had a good gig, except for Will's Martin guitar falling over. That wasn't so good, not so good. But it'll get fixed. It'll be all right. So yeah, a lot of gigs last week, a lot of fun. And this week, the big thing coming up is the Bright Littlefield show, Friday at the Family Wash, the 21st. Bright Littlefield is Tom Littlefield and Jonathan Bright, and they have done a record of ukulele versions of Replacements classics. And it sounds more knockoff novelty than it actually is. It's a very good sounding record, and it'll make you hear Paul Westerberg's tunes in a whole new way. And this week I'll be practicing and practicing. I'm going to sit in with them on like 2 or 3 songs. And the reason I'll be practicing and practicing is I'll be playing that ukulele that's behind my head there. And I don't play much ukulele. I bought one. I don't play it much. So this will be fun. I'll get to bust out my ukulele chops. And let's see, what else is going on? Oh, I had a question from a viewer come in. This is from Jared in Pennsylvania. He wants to know, Tommy, what advice would you give young singer-songwriters? What's the best advice you've ever been given? And the best advice I've ever been given was given by Kenny Lee Smith in Bowling Green, Kentucky, well over 20 years ago when I still lived in Bowling Green. He said 3 things. Learn to play in tune, learn to play in rhythm, and learn to sing in tune. All of those things are possible. Anybody can sing in tune. We're all born with the same throat, the same lungs, the same everything. You know, it's just a matter of learning how to use the equipment. Anybody can get a guitar in tune. They have devices galore to help you to do that. And playing in rhythm is something that comes with practice as well. So if you do those 3 things, play in tune, play in rhythm, sing in tune, people will listen and enjoy your tunes even if it's the worst song in the world. Big and Rich's Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy is empirical proof of that. And with that, I leave you to have a good week. Don't let the bastards get you down. God bless you. I'll see you next Monday.